the best team in London, no, the best team of all. Everybody knows us, we're called Millwall. Let 'em come, let 'em come, let 'em come. Let 'em all come down to the den. Let 'em all come down to the den.
Hello people of Lions Youth TV, my name's Brandon, or on my channel I'm called Prangell Gaming. Now this is a series that I have on my channel which is my Millwall analysis video. So what I'm going to be doing is I've watched the highlights, I've also been to the game, and I'm going to be breaking down what happened in the game for the people that didn't see it or the people that don't know 100% what happened. So it was a game where we won it 3-0 thanks to goals from Lee Gregory, Aidan O'Brien and Byron Webster, and it was a pretty good performance from the Lions. I'm not going to lie, we did drop off in the second half, but I was still pretty impressed with the team. However, there are signs that we should have scored a lot more goals against an Oldham team that really did struggle, but enough about that and let's get into the chances. So, the first goal came from a chance that Steve Morrison threw the ball in, and it was headed away by the defender that eventually gave away the penalty, Cameron Burgess. As the ball dropped to Ben Thompson, he then twisted and turned and got into the box. And when he got into the box, as I said, he was brought down. And that meant that Lee Gregory stepped up to take the penalty. And he put the keeper the wrong way and the ball was slotted home to give him his first goal of the league campaign. Hopefully he'll score a lot more, as he does need a lot more goals this season. Then they had a pretty good chance through Ryan Flynn. And it was a free kick that just went wide. And I honestly thought it had gone in the back of the net. Very, very unlucky, but that was their first major chance of the game. We then extended our lead just before going into the break as David Rowell crossed the ball in from the corner, and then Cameron Burgess made yet another mistake as the ball bounced off of him and fell to Aidan O'Brien, who smashed the ball into the back of the net, and that's yet another striker to open his account for the league campaign. Now, literally as soon as the second half kicked off, about 2 minutes into it, we got our final goal of the game. As yet again it was from a corner, as David Rowell crossed it in, it then came off the boot of a defender and fell into a nice bit of space where Byron Webster got to it and turned the ball into the back of the net. Last time Byron Webster played Oldham, he scored a double against them, and that means that now, in the last 2 games, he scored 3 goals against them. Not bad for a centre-back. Then they had a chance through Mark Clough, who had a free kick, and it just went wide. It was very unlucky by the Dutchman. He definitely challenged Jordan Archer with that one. And as I said, Millwall were really promising. There were great signs. The defence showed a lot of strength. The fact was we had to defend so much in the second half, and it looked really, really solid. The centre midfielders looked pretty good. I was very impressed with Williams. I know a lot of people won't agree, but I still think he's a very, very good midfielder. I was a little bit disappointed to see Ferguson as the left back, but obviously maybe Greg Wild could have played as the left midfielder instead. But he went with O'Brien, and O'Brien did score, so you can't complain too much about that. And so I'd say for outlining the 3 key players in my team that I have seen, the first one would be David Rowell. I was really impressed with his work rates. He was a fantastic summer addition. He worked so hard to get the ball back, created lots of chances with a fantastic cross that he has, and also was involved in 2 of the goals. I know that was from corners, but he was still involved in them. The other one was Sean Williams. As I said, I still think he's an invaluable member of the team. He's still pretty good. He creates lots of chances. He won the ball back so many times, which is something you don't always see him go to the ground to win the ball. And then finally, Steve Morrison, as he still did a lot. He skilled up a lot of players. He showed confidence. He showed energy, which is something you don't always see from Morrison. And also, he won a header. So anyway, I was just asked by Lions Youth TV to bring this video to you. So I don't know whether you'll be seeing any more of these, but it is a weekly series or every game series that I do on my channel. So if I'll be bringing it back, then you guys can look forward to seeing that again. But anyways, like, comment, subscribe. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to both the Lions Youth TV account and my account. And we'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.
It's the best team in London, no, the best team of all. Everybody knows us, we're called Millwall. Let 'em come.